Did you ever have a feeling, something in the back of your neck, a notion, something that felt wrong? Well, welcome to Conspiracy Corner.
The world's ruled by aliens. There's a human race of lizard men. The CIA murdered Marilyn Monroe. The second government shot Kennedy. There's a secret group of industries controlling everything from oil to gold. But I'm not a sucker, I'm a believer. I'm not a sucker, I'm a believer. Conspiracy Corner, come to the Conspiracy Corner. Conspiracy Corner, come to the Conspiracy Corner.
Woo! Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, aliens and monsters from different dimensions of space and time, welcome to Conspiracy Corner. Chambea! Hola! Puerto Rican edition. Turn on my camera for fun. I actually got dressed up nice. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gathered here today with Dennis from NXT Time with D-Walk. How are you, Dennis?
I'm good, brother man, good, man. You know, just living life day by day and smoking blunts. Hey, get high every day.
Also, self-banished from sports entertainment, especially on the main side, Joe BNCO.
What's up?
How are you, sir?
Oh, I'm alive. I'm here,
All right.
ready to do this thing.
Ladies and gentlemen. And also, the sultrous, seductress woman that has beautiful part teeth, Cardi M.
Hello.
Oh, there she is. No, that was quick. Today, ladies and gentlemen, before we start Conspiracy Corner, we're going to do a nice little reaction. This is a topic that we might talk in the future about the history, about education in kids. Now, I grew up in the 90s. Dennis grew up in the 90s.
Whoa, I grew up in the 80s.
Okay, sorry. Dennis grew up in the 80s. Then
80s
Joe
and
grew up.
90s.
Yep, Joe grew up in Western times, and Cardi M grew up between 2010 and 2022, around that time. So all of us grew up in a different education and how we see things a different way. I grew up in the 90s in New York and in Puerto Rico in my life, and I've learned that once you learn a couple of things, we relate to other things. Good teachers can teach you that. Today, we're going to watch a reaction of a YouTube channel. Shout out to Ace Vane and JKD Animator for bringing this up. Joe has not seen this. D-Walk, he laughed about it, but he hasn't seen it yet, I'm pretty sure. Cardi M, this is not Paramore related, so I'm pretty sure she hasn't seen this either. So, ladies and gentlemen, for the first time ever, we're going to watch this. I'm going to tag Ace Vane on this later. When your substitute teacher is a YN, part 3. This is shapes. If you guys like it, we'll go backwards to colors and then go back to letters. Supposedly, he's going to do time and maybe animals and something else. I forgot what other one is. This is listen to the words, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go.
Okay, that's cool, but you never really explained what an orange was. I don't.
Bro, like, you sure you qualify for your job?
Are you talking about orange and orange?
Bro, what I been saying, bro? Like, how come on, bro.
Okay, now I understand. You talking about the color.
No, I was talking about the shape.
The shape.
Man, hold on.
Shape. All I know is shape. Circle when we spin. Squared on the skate. Shape. Numbers get erased. Gone. Rectangle box. Put them in the place. Shape. Yeah, we live by shape. Triangle the plan. Every move we make. Shape. That's the code we state. Fact shape of the streets. Geometry we praise. Look, this is circle spin big, no end. Circle mean trust, only day one's in. Loyal circle too tight, we don't let squares blend. Nah, circle of the block, that's the code we defend. Look, this is square, 4 sides, 4 ways. Trap, 4 corner, post, 4 shooters gon' spray. Try to cut corners, get lost in the maze. Gone. Square my circle, he box where he lay. Box. Look, this a triangle. 3-point shot. 3 triangulate ops. Line them up, leave marks. Marks. 3 sides solid. That's the code from the start. Back 1 week. Angle. Whole plan fall apart. Fall. Look, this a rectangle. Long box. Truth. Rectangle bricks in the stash. This proof bricks, rectangle casket if you move uncouth. Cold rectangle cash that get tall in the booth. Bands, look, that's a diamond. Pressure is shine. Diamond from the dirt, cut deep, real fine. Bling diamond in the back when she arched that spine. Woo, diamond on my wrist, that's a trophy of mine. Ice, look, that's a pyramid, base real wide. Built from the bottom, we ain't never going high. Nah, I at the top, see the game world. Watch trap like a pyramid, it'll never divide. Never look, that's a hexagon, 6 sides. Young 6 links, heavy 6 shooters right along game. 6-point star on my chest, stayed on flame. 6 ways moving, geometry song. Math, look, that's a line, clean cut, no curve. Line straight through the point, every angle I serve. X line up the ops, cross them out, they swerve. Cross line after line, that's the lesson preserve. Let's shake. All I know is shake. Circle when we spin, squared on the skate. Spin, shake. Numbers get erased. Go rectangle box, put them in place. Shake. Yeah, we live by shake. Shake, triangle the plan. Every move we make, plan. Shake. That's the code we stay. Fact, shape of the street. Geometry we praise. Gang.
All right. Did everybody hear that?
Yeah, we heard it.
Okay. We'll go from oldest to youngest. Joe, what are your thoughts on shapes?
That was very weird. I didn't really. I thought it was weird. Like Schoolhouse of. It's like House of Schoolhouse of Rock rap version.
Yeah, that's what I loved about it. Like someone actually wrote that in the comments. School of Rock, but rap version 2025. But if you listen to the lyrics, the way that he said the pyramid and the square things, he did the Spider-Man meme, but with just 3 guys with guns. That was pretty funny. I like that part out too. And if you read the equation, it says quantify this and then da 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 da. I'm like, the way he said it, it reminded me of geometry class. That's why I love geometry. Like it was always simple, clean, fair. But elaborate more on why you thought it was weird. Again, I did like the diamond in the back.
I grew up in an era where we had School of Rock.
Yeah.
You know about the bill and this and that.
I'm just a bill.
Yeah, we all grew up in that era. So it's like hearing this version of it was this type of iteration was kind of weird.
I get that.
But I get it. Times change. You got to change the times, I guess, and that's what they're trying to do.
Yeah, I did like the Illuminati thing at the end with the pyramid. I'm like, because like for the young guys, you won't get that, but for like us old people, I'm like, yeah, we got that. I'm like, ooh, that was a good one. For me, that was a good one.
Yeah, but to me, it's the way kids learn now. I mean, you got to draw something to make them interested. Well, how we had it. It was different from what they had it. Like these kids into rap now. Like, I mean, so why not make a rap with shapes and everything? And they're gonna be like, oh man, that's dope and everything. That's all. The way these kids are going now, that's why ain't no schools around. Kids don't want to learn. They don't have interest in. Like where I'm from, where I live at, my elementary, middle school, and high school all closed down. We only got 2 schools in probably like a 40, 50-mile radius.
That explains things.
Oh, man, whatever.
I knew it, Joe. I knew you were going to
throw it, bro. I already knew it. Like, I already had it in my head, Joe's about it. That's all right. I'm going to sing some Flint water now.
Oh my God, he was like, no, Joe was like David and Goliath. He was just swinging that shit. All right, right back, ladies and gentlemen. Dennis, take it away.
Where we going? Who driving?
Keep talking after you, Cardella.
Oh,
How you feel about the video?
no, but no, like I said, like this especially rap is a big influence right now with these young kids. I mean, why not make it a rap? So at least it's catching, and at least it ain't nothing negative or nothing. Like you teach them shapes. Like we listened to different like songs with shapes and everything that told us about shapes. I mean, why not do something new to get the kids interested? You know what I mean?
I get it. I get it, but I mean, there's got to be other ways, man.
It's not, bro. Like, okay, I'm gonna say it like this. That's why a lot of kids not going to school because they don't have interest. Make
Kids
something
are also
that'll make them interested in. Like that was a good with teaching them their shapes.
kids are also into video games too.
Yeah,
Why don't we use like VR and stuff like that to use the shapes and stuff when we're doing use VR with the shapes?
come on, man. You think schools got money like that to do VR for everybody?
They got money. Don't let them
Yeah,
lie to you.
right.
Some
Maybe
kids
not.
are gonna,
Maybe not in Michigan.
or Philadelphia.
Inner cities are the worst. Inner cities are the worst, and I'm from Brooklyn. Inner cities are the worst when it comes to schooling. Usually,
That's what I'm saying. You're talking about VR. That wouldn't be ridiculously expensive. I mean, how long does it take some schools
my
to get?
the schools in my neighborhoods were on high tech, like on like the high levels and stuff when it comes to like technology.
Well, everything everywhere is different, but I mean, this video, like, yes, it might seem cringy, and I'll have to get Alex to show you another one that was more entertaining to me, at least. Like when he showed it to me, I was like head bobbing along. I don't know, it was funnier. This one was like kind of meh. But even when we were growing up, like whatever we watched that was like educational content was corny in some way. But that's why we were because it was corny and it stuck in our heads. Like, oh, that's so embarrassing, but don't do drugs. So
That's a good point.
that's how they get you. But yeah.
All right, I'm back. Go on, Cody. Anyone say anything? What's up?
I was telling them, Alex, that you
Yeah.
just showed me one. The one you showed me with the letters, I think. Because that
Yeah.
was.
Hold up. You're coming out choppy. Can't hear you.
Sorry. I said that I was telling them that they should give it another chance because the one you showed me, the one with the letters, that one was pretty funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The colors one is the best one.
The colors one. Maybe
Yeah,
that was
there's a colors one.
Hey,
Okay.
so did y'all ever see the one? Y'all ever seen the one where the teacher he had like 50, 30, 40 some handshakes where every student that walked in his room?
Yeah, that was nice. Like I do like that. That was
That was
compassionate.
dope.
Okay.
That was dope. Like that tell you that teacher love his job and he want to help the kids. I love that. That's what I love about new creation. Like get kids interested in fucking learning. Like I said, do whatever you got to do to make these kids be able to learn and pay attention because a lot of these kids don't pay attention.
Yeah, a good teacher can relate anything to you and make you
just like this
because
rapper.
again, here's the thing though. I learned about shapes and colors from like cartoons and first off, Power Rangers. You're gonna learn shapes when you get to the Zeo Rangers, motherfuckers. Like whether you like it or not, you're gonna learn squares and triangles and circles and hexagons. Shout out to the Zeo Rangers. Like you're gonna see colors in Transformers and in Beast Wars. You're gonna see shapes in ships in Star Wars and what's that freaking movie that came out? The one that with you come on, you apes, you want to live forever? God, that guy.
Starship Troopers.
Yeah, thank you, Starship Troopers. Like just seeing that stuff, and the colors one I do like. It is more on the YN side, but I have to say this now. I related to that because I grew up around that society. And when you talked about shapes and talk about the ops and triangulate and the diamond stuff, I'm like, I do like that because it's like the funniest part of the whole show, the whole song was when he said, "Diamond in her back when she arched that spine," and the woman got pissed off because like, yeah, that's right, woman, that arched that spine. I see that diamond there, bitch. But again, my girlfriend.
You learn a lot.
Baby.
You learn a lot about shapes and colors too when you take your first acid trip when you're in high school.
I did. Well, I was an adult I was an adult. Well, mushrooms as well. Mushrooms, you see kaleidoscopes. Yep. Again, kaleidoscopes, ladies and gentlemen. Shapes, colors, galore. Learn. Okay? Get it on your phone.
You learn what colors taste like.
Oh, God. Don't get me started on that. But let's just start. Let's just start. These guys should be coming in soon. Ladies and gentlemen, we're talking about Bad Bunny and MAGA. It has been announced that Bad Bunny will be in the halftime Super Bowl in 2026. We do not know who's going to be the two teams that are going to fight because obviously we have to wait till we get to there. Mr. Joe Biencio, how many? We'll go around the table. How many Super Bowls and or halftimes have you seen in total in your life?